We've got some structured PvP here that we'll be going through. I've been told that it's good footage that we'll be casting. Per request, we've got some bacon. Why? Because we're Guildsource.
So I'm Zael.
And I'm Rankshis. I'll be doing a lot of the PvP and casting.
And I'll be doing a lot of casting as well. Speaking of which, let's get into the match. In the blue corner, we got Tsunami, who sent us this footage thanks to them, versus...
In the red corner, GH. We don't know who they are, but we've been told it's a good match.
And the map we're playing, Forest, my favorite map currently. It is Conquest, just like all the others right now. It's got 3 points, Henge, Keep, and Mine, with the secondary mechanic being that there's 2 boss mobs that can give you points and a boon. What classes on Tsunami's side? Elementalist, Thief, Guardian, Ranger, and Warrior, a balanced comp. My favorite Elementalist, Scepter, Dagger. And the other team coming out, double Elementalist, Engineer, Guardian, Warrior. The other Elementalist, Dagger, and Staff, so it'd be interesting to see how those come together. This
kind of reminds me of some old Guild Wars 1 mechanics, a lot of burst nuking and perfect timing.
So the game's starting out, they're going to the door, favorite place to wait. They're getting ready to do their combo finishes right there at the end. It's executed, they got Swiftness and Stealth. Seems to be like a must do right now. I mean, if you're not doing that, there's a lot of classes that can initiate that just by themselves. So he's running up to Keep. Notice that the split right now, it's 2-2-1. Both going for the boss mobs there. All current SPV maps are Conquest, which means capture the point. The secondary mechanic varies per the map. Forest has the 2 mobs there, and they reward 40 points per kill, and that give you a 90-second duration boon.
Looks like we got
3-minute respawn timer.
Looks like we got one of them already. Currently working on the other. Both of them going to Tsunami.
Oh yeah, look at that. They got both mobs there, so they got double buff and have 80 points in the lead. It's huge, guys. This secondary mechanic seems to almost be like a primary mechanic. I don't know. They're doing some balance on it, so we'll see how that rolls out and how it changes. But that's how it is currently. So we got those 2 people that killed Chieftain, kind of running up to Keep. And this guy's running to Henge. Blue seems to... Oh, Blue lost both of those nodes. They weren't fighting at the point, that's for sure. So we'll see how it plays out.
Looks like just a lot of leaving stuff undefended and then going and fighting.
Yeah. At this moment, we only have 2 sets of perspectives here. So we're currently on the Thief perspective, so it'll get to the action a little bit. Looks like they're mobilizing, heading to Keep. They're going to do a... 3 people are going to be at Keep. It's pretty risky. Leaving Henge on defended.
It doesn't look like anyone's going there right now.
Yeah, it's probably a good move.
Yeah.
Notice he's got Caltrops on his dodge. That's actually a really good move. It applies a lot of bleeds. Okay, so we got a lot of fighting here.
Got a Guardian with a shield and a one-handed mace. Very good defense, very good at holding points.
Yeah, we got a 3-3. We'll see how this plays out. This Thief seems to be pretty immobile. He was immobilized only there for about 2 seconds, but besides that, a lot of bleeds, and he will go down.
Yeah, very quickly.
They've already got a kill there at the top, and 2 people got killed. Switching over to the Elementalist here over at Mine. We got 2-1, Guardian Elementalist versus Elementalist. This is Scepter Dagger, it's my favorite.
We got the Guardian with a 2-handed sword right now,
yep,
trying
Guardian
to do a lot of AoE.
And while the Elementalist is healing him or herself, he goes down and gets the Raffle Stomp.
Not looking too good right now for him by himself. Let's see how long he can hold out.
Yeah. Oh, hey, this is where the 3 Elementalists are coming together. So this is Dagger, Staff versus Scepter Dagger. Let's see how this goes. Scepter Dagger, a lot of its burst comes from positional, like AoEs from like fire. So, I mean, air is pretty good, but yeah, so it comes down to can they dodge.
Very good about using his dodges right now.
Yeah, exactly. So you survive a good amount of time.
And there's a bear, just kind of hanging out.
So he seems to be just stalling until his teammate can come here. I believe he's there now. Yep. And he's getting the stomp right now, which means he's going to get the rally. Will he get the rally? Yes.
Oh, wow.
He's up.
Oh, Guardian, 2-handed mace. Very good for PvP.
All right, let's see how long this Staff Elementalist lasts. I don't like the heal as much on Staff, I don't think, because it's AoE based, so we'll see how long he lasts.
Guardian trapping him in, can't get out.
Yep.
Looking very bad for the moment.
But look at his health. Yeah, this Elementalist is doing pretty good. Magnetic shield there.
Yeah, for 3 people beating on him and maybe a bear. Hard to keep going this long.
Switching back to the Thief. This is a Thief Warrior fight over at Henge. We're going to see that he goes down. I believe they were fighting there from full health. And so that'll get capped. Looks like Svanir is coming up, so this Elementalist is heading over there. Blue team. Going to get it first, it looks like.
It doesn't look like we mentioned it earlier, but every 3 minutes they respawn. If you can get both of them, that's 80 points going to your team. Very good.
Yeah, so 3 minutes. I mean, that can happen. It should happen about 3 times in this fight, I'm going to assume. We also, looks like they're heading over to Chieftain as well. They're going to go for the double kill again. We'll see how it plays out.
Guardian showing up for a little bit of help, getting some chains.
Note you can kill these solo, but it does definitely go smoother with 2. Heading over to Chieftain, let's see if they get the ninja. No, they will not, it looks like.
You know, it's a really good attempt. As a Dota player, it's nice to see people trying to do some ninja mechanics like that.
Yeah, exactly. That it seems to be interesting gameplay. That's why this is my favorite map. Heading over to back to Henge to see if he can roll that over. Looks like he will. Back to Svanir, just killed Svanir, so it was a 1-1 split on the boss mobs there. Heading back up to our favorite fight spot, which seems to be mine.
Yeah, a lot of action at mine.
Yeah. Just got the stomp on that player there, so it's back to triple elementalist. Oh, okay, Guardian's fallen. We got 2-2. See how it plays out. Uses the clutch tornado. This is amazing to pull people off the point. No matter what, you're going to cap this point or get it contested, basically. So, and there it is. Does go contested.
Yeah, just shoving people off that point.
For these conquest maps, it's good, and especially good for Forest. I'm assuming that you will see it later where the mob gets split by using Tornado and get the kill still at those boss mobs.
Guardian using some hammer action right now, as I was saying earlier, really good for PvP. A lot of immobilization, a lot of knocking people out, a lot of chains, a lot of getting people to stay in one place.
Yeah, you see pretty much everyone. Okay, so he's down, gets the stomp there. Earthquake allows him to revive. Clutch use of that right there.
Wow, that was nice.
Exactly. AoE stun, perfect. And then he pops his ulti, Elite, in order to get some healing going. Yeah, you don't see people, Elementalists without Tornado, and you don't see Guardians without that Tome of Knowledge, I believe.
Yes.
Tome of something.
It immobilizes you, and man, is it worth it.
Yeah, exactly. I saw a Guardian running with it, believe it or not. I don't know really what it was, but I swear, he had a book in his hand, and he was running, and I was pretty scared. So it's 3-2 split. Will get the kill there. I don't know if he no air attunement's out. Earthquake was down, Updraft was down, couldn't get any interrupts on the stomp. Gosh, this has been contested forever. So look at the score. Red is above because they've been better at capping those points, even though Blue got the double kill initially.
Not looking so good for Tsunami, who originally had the advantage right off the bat.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to say that Red's player versus player seems to be better in this match, yet Blue's kill stealing seems to be on key. So that's where the match is at right now. I mean, even right now it's contested. Keep is going to go Red. Nope, mine.
Oh, wow, what an easy stomp. No interrupts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look at that. So that staff elementalist could have interrupted her there, but didn't. Instead, she was casting Molten Ground in Fire Attunement.
Got the Guardian coming back by.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's looking better for Tsunami.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They've held 1 point at least for the past 30 seconds or so. So it's been to catch up a little bit. Svanir and Chieftain should be respawning sometime soon. Oh, there it is. So this is really going to make or break the game at this point.
They've mainly been fighting over this 1 point just over and over.
Yeah, definitely. It's got the stomp there, and one of them goes down, does get the revive. Got most of the team here.
Yeah.
Oh, Svanir's returned, so they should be heading over there really soon. Looks like he wants to down this warrior first. Will they do it? Yes, he goes down. I'm really surprised they haven't headed over Svanir right now.
Well, with such limited time left,
true,
100 points.
And they've got heat on them, so maybe they don't want to leave without the heat.
Yeah.
Oh, but they know that it's about time. Oh, Blue claims lead, although the Red has 2 points now. Heading to Svanir seems to be a last-ditch effort. Let's see what happens. Oh, look, okay, so Tornado is up. Let's see if he uses it. Look at the health.
They have just completely abandoned the point for the most part.
The heat is on. This is it. This breaks game. Knocks him out and gets the kill. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
That was impressive.
There's perfect an example of how Tornado should be used and how the player should cater their gameplay and the use of Tornado around the spawns of those mobs. I mean, like, you could use it, if you just use it on cooldown, you're not going to have it up for that spawn, and so that's just good choice right there.
Elementalist either juking other players or himself, hard to tell.
Yeah, looks like he ride the lightning back to the players unintentionally. It's because he had him targeted. You can click off auto target, and then if you have no one targeted, you can ride the lightning wherever you want. Seems a little OP right now, but it is a good move.
Guardian pulling out his tome again.
Yep. So look at the score now. 10 points difference. This is just amazing. 1v1 or 1-1 split on the points. They're scaling to the end. .493, .494. Super close to the game. This almost looks like Blue's game.
Tsunami has this in the bag. There's no way that GH can come back from this, but still an immensely close game.
Doesn't get much closer than that. Amazing win by Tsunami. Great play, guys.
Again, I'm Rankshis, the in-game leader at Guildsource.
I'm Zael.
I'm going to be making PvP videos revolving around builds and tactics. Look for those coming soon, and I'll be needing some help. Want to go get drunk?
Later, guys.
Simultaneously, yeah.
How do you sword fight?
Right, just like that.
It's some good match that we'll be casting. It's some good match that we'll be casting.
I'm really glad that one was an outtake because I was chewing. You like stories, and I'm like...
It's harder than it looks. Wait till you get to your part. Sword fight.
Sword fight.
And I'm Rankshis.
Sword fight. Sword fight.
Sword fight it out.
Alright, it's gonna cut out of it, but even almost as I... There it is. I hope I saved everything.
Guildsource.
Let's do that. Yeah, I know.
I thought you were gonna make your devil noise again.
I'm recording this entire time, so you got a lot of outtakes.
Yeah.
I forgot what I wanted to say after that.
See?
Right.
Now you know what scene
Now
I
know! Look for those coming to next week. Look for those coming to next week. That's what'd you say? Look for those coming to next week. What is your name? Again,
Oh, we're not even.
I didn't even. I said it again almost. You know, I felt like that one was super good, and I feel like you stole it.
I did.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you're ready now.
Paint the kill.
Assassin.